Hey Aquarius, how y'all doing? It's the Goddess Naturally over here at Divinely Guided Goddess Reads LLC, and I'm back with another video for you, Aquarius. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with every one of you out there, and if it's not your story, don't make it fit, Aquarius. I could be speaking of past, present, or future energies. I could be speaking of past, present, and future energies, Aquarius. Let's get into your reading. Messages for Aquarius. Message for the code. There we go. Off the back, okay? Narcissist, okay? It says someone is too full of themselves. What's at the bottom? Patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So somebody could be full of themselves. This could be regarding some time frame or something that's supposed to be happening. Somebody wants to speed things up, okay? Or somebody could also be saying that you should wait to do something, or pushing you, stopping, benefiting from themselves, okay? Really, they're trying to persuade you in a direction that is not best for you, but what is best for them, okay? Which is a narcissistic signature trait, right? Aquarius. We have gambling, problems with addiction, gambling, bad finances. And this is causing somebody is taking a risk here with the gambling. There's a risk being taken, and somebody must be losing because it's a problem. And this is something that somebody is overindulging in. Somebody could be spending money. This could also be drugs, okay? I'm getting somebody could be a drug addict or something of that nature, okay? Meth, crack, even heroin, okay? Whatever drug, whoever that is, okay? That's y'all business. We got to move on, okay? Somebody could actually be moving out. Somebody could have gambled all of their rent money. Somebody could be asking for time or trying to persuade the landlord or somebody for more time because they're fucking up the money. Okay, someone is unavailable, a waste of time is over. Somebody could tell somebody to move out or move on. Somebody could be getting kicked out, or somebody's mortgage or rent could be late or something of I mean, they could be facing an eviction. Okay. Aquarius. Message for Aquarius. Gold digger. They want your money being used. Okay, we have gold digger at the bottom. Like I said, this narcissistic person, they're using somebody for money to support their habits or their drugs, their addictions. And they're trying to persuade someone for more time. They could be draining you, Aquarius. They could be draining you of your money. This person could have a very bad addiction, and they can only be with you for what they can get from you. Somebody is very greedy, or somebody sees your worth, or they see that you have what you have, and they look at you more as an opportunity than a partner or a friend or whatever this is at the bottom. Vacation, you will be traveling soon. This person could want to take a trip with you and want to leech off you, okay? Or go somewhere with you. Somebody could also be carrying all their bags together with this goddamn gold digger after they've gotten kicked out. Somebody has an addiction. And this narcissist who is not good with money, who is gambling or just doing things that they know they have no idea doing. This person could also have some type of pain, okay, in their body, or you could have some type of pain in your body, some type of chest pain or something of that nature, or your side or the left side of your body could be having pains. I'm not a medical doctor, okay, and I'm not Licensed to give medical advice. I'm reading the energy of these cards here. Whoa. Look at this. As I flipped over, this card was flipped over this way. I'm like, why is both sides the back? I flipped this one, and look, caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. This is also the card of some type of health issue or bad health, as I was just speaking about as well. That's very interesting. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, I did not foresee these cards coming out for you guys, but I'm going to, let's get some more information. Look at this. As I split the deck, rock bottom and cut off. Somebody needs to cut somebody off. Okay, somebody is at rock bottom. Somebody's been kicked out, or somebody is very low. Somebody is sleeping in their car or some shit like that, homeless or... All right, so Aquarius. Oh, shit. Why would all the calls fall? Okay, let me go again. Messages for the collective of Aquarius, please. All right, we got, look at this shit. We got greedy. The first card out. Somebody is greedy. This could be physically greedy, or this could be this gold digger. Somebody is physically greedy too. Somebody could, all they want is money. They could be overweight. They could overeat. This is just a greedy individual. What's at the bottom? Courage. And they're brave. But somebody needs to have some courage. Aquarius, you need to have some courage to get out of this situation if this is you dealing with this narcissist. Even if you are the narcissist, that's even worse, Aquarius. Let's hope this isn't you. Message for the collective of Aquarius. All right, we got 411, the messenger. The tea, okay? Somebody is giving the tea or spilling the tea. Doors. I'm telling y'all, somebody got kicked out or something like that. There is somebody told somebody to hit the door. There is opportunity here, Aquarius, but are you going to walk? Are you going to step into the new opportunity? Or are you going to continue to go along with this? Because the doors are here, but this person or this energy connected to you, this greedy, narcissistic, negative, I feel a lot of devil energy, Capricorn energy from this reading. This addicted person, you could also be addicted to this person, but this person is the blockage of a lot of your opportunities. It's like this person could not have anywhere to go and you're going to, or something. So you're locking yourself. It's like you're choosing this. You're choosing this. Whoever this is. All right. Told on their self. Somebody told on their self? What's at the bottom of this? Yes. Okay, we got yes. Somebody told on their own self. Yes. But somebody had the hookup. Somebody has a hookup. There's some type of connection that somebody has, though, okay? There's some type of connection that somebody has or had. And this person knows somebody, okay? This is somebody that knows somebody. It's like, okay, say for instance, you know someone, Aquarius, okay? This is your cousin. This is your cousin that you know, Aquarius. And your cousin hooks you up with somebody else who has an opportunity for you. Okay, so there is opportunities here for you. It's about you getting to those opportunities. You could be hesitant about those opportunities, like you have an escape route, or you have opportunities here for you, different opportunities, a whole nother scene or a whole nother setting, but you are choosing to stay here. This is very interesting. Someone's choosing to stay here. And this is no judgment. We're just reading the energies. This is no judgment. All I do know is this person is has a lot of devil energy, okay? Messages for Aquarius. Let's see what's at the bottom. Judgment, okay? There was a decision that was made. Somebody gave somebody a second chance. People were begging and pleading. Somebody's kid could have even got put out as well. We got the Five of Cups. Somebody regrets something that happened in a family dynamic, okay, with the 10 of this. Somebody could have left their family or left, you know, or somebody could just be really reminiscing, sad, missing, and regret about this family dynamic that is lost or was lost. It's like somebody's remembering. Somebody also thought that they was going to grow old with somebody. Okay, somebody wanted somebody to be their wife or their husband or something like that, but this could have went bad, or this was a second chance with your wife or your husband. Okay, and this could have been disappointing. Like things used to be better than this. Somebody is looking like, what the hell happened? Okay, we got the Moon card here and the Hermit. Whoa, the Moon and the Hermit. Somebody here is afraid to be alone, or somebody is afraid to be alone, or somebody hates being alone. Hates being alone. This could be why you're putting up with this. Somebody don't like to be alone at night, or somebody just feels so sad and lonely. It's like somebody needs a relationship, or, you know, somebody that really desires to be in a family dynamic, doesn't like to be single. We got the Page of Spears. We got the 9 of this at the bottom. Look at that. The single card as well, with the 9 of this down here. Somebody doesn't like to be single, but this is either somebody else is curious about being single, or this could be a message about being single. Somebody is afraid. Somebody could have said that they want to be on their own, okay? And somebody else doesn't want to be alone. Doesn't want to be, oh shit, a separation. Okay, so we have the King of Cups here, along with the Magician and the Sun. We have at the bottom the Ace of Cups. It's like from your emotions, though, you manifest happiness. It's like you got a lot of love to give. Sometimes you need to give that love to yourself. I feel like you're also learning to be less emotional, and it brings you happiness. Okay? Yeah, you're learning to love yourself and to be don't let your emotions overtake you. You're learning how to love and to give without letting your emotions overtake you and overwhelm you. This has something to do with kids as well. We got the Lovers, the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa, with the Death card at the bottom. It's like somebody's trying to manifest happiness or manifest a second chance. Somebody is telling somebody that they don't want to be single. Okay? Somebody hates being single or separated from their family. This could be why somebody disconnected with somebody. Somebody could have been a narcissist in the past and they could have separated, okay? And somebody was looking back like, oh, I miss my family, or I miss this family dynamic. And then somebody hates being fucking, somebody could have did shit to make themselves single, and then they hated it. Now they want another chance, and they're trying to get their act together. We have somebody who may just go for that here. Yeah. Somebody just may go for it. This person just may go for that, whether it's you or the other person, Aquarius. All right, let's pull you guys. I'm going to pull you guys these cards. Messages for Aquarius. Thank you. Thank you. What messages for the collective? Aquarius, please. All right, at the bottom we have dedication, the wild swans. And at the top, I'm falling out, we have duty. Okay, and this is the one we're going to read. Duty, which is number 40. The golden hair. Dawn the golden hair. Okay, let's check it out. And I love Lucy Cavendish's cards. I love the books and the stories. Dawn the gold-haired duty. She set him free with her own hands. Then she placed a gold crown on his head and a royal cloak on his shoulders. Come, she said, I make you my king. A young princess had hair the color of the sun at first light, and she wore it about her as a cloak to both hide within and feel safe behind. She was so lovely she was named Dawn, and all who beheld her gave away a piece of their heart to her. A great king who beheld her fell so deeply in love, he went to her father and to her mother to ask for her hand. But they said it was Dawn's decision to make, and she loved her home well and wished only to belong to herself. And the king went away and chose a bright and good young man to plead his case, for the king was too busy with the matters of the state to conduct a romance. So the young man went away, and although he was fine to gaze upon, and well-made and strong, canny and fine, he was humbled at the trust his king had given to him. As he thought of how he could win this princess for his king, he took to the woods, where he always felt most at peace. He passed a small lake and saw a fish out of water, choking on the air, wriggling desperately towards the water. He gently picked it up and gave it back to the waters. The fish leapt high in the silver waters, thanking him, promising him a good deed when he had need. The young man smiled, for how could a fish help him win the hand of Dawn the golden-haired? A little later he saw a crow being hunted by an eagle, and he climbed high and chased off the eagle, feeling that for this day he could be sure the humble did as well as the mighty. And the crow thanked him too and promised him a reward. When the time came, the young man smiled. A crow to come to his aid? Ooh, 22. Okay, a crow to come to his aid. Then he came upon an owl, caught within a net left by humans, and he delicately freed the owl, not wishing to damage it in any way. And the owl gazed at him, sleepy and weary after a long night's struggle, and promised her favor when the time came. At last he knew that he would do it. What he would do to gain the favor of the princess for the king. He found her 2 playful puppies and headed for the castle. Dawn readied herself again, knowing that she would marry none. For unbeknownst to the young man, a huge ogre who lived nearby had sworn to make Dawn his own. And she knew if she married another, it would bring death upon the man and upon all of their kingdom. When we came to her, with the fine, playful little dogs and the kindness shining from his eyes, she felt herself falling in love and told him of her need. But he said her hand was intended for his king, and he was merely his messenger. And he insisted that he must try to win her hand. So she sighed and gave him her first quest, to find a lost ring, which had fallen from her slender fingers as she swam. And to his surprise, the fish he had saved brought him the ring. But she still did not wish to marry this young man's king, for she was falling in love with his messenger. So a second quest was given. The giant with a yen for her must be thwarted, destroyed, so she and her kingdom could be free. The young man left, and he approached the giant's abode. Made of the skeletons of former adversaries, his friend the crow dove from the skies and plucked out the eye of the giant. The ogre fell to the ground, writhing in pain, and the young man unsheathed his sword and took his head. This was not enough for Dunn, had fallen so deeply in love with the man before her she wished only to send him on his way, so she would not be reminded of what she could never have. But he succeeded in the third task too. With the help of the wise owl, he rescued, and so she married the king, who then threw the loyal man into prison, as he could see how Dunn adored him, and finally, due to his own jealousy, he passed away. Dunn was finally able to marry the man she adored, set herself free, and kept her kingdom free too. This story is about a love that seemed thwarted, but which does eventually come to be. So this is a card of hope. It is a card of duty, reluctantly, but honorably done. And it is a card about happily ever after, as Dunn and her true love lived, along with their two little dogs, of course. Power brings responsibility, is the meaning. Duty has rewards. Patience, all will be well in the end. A time of recognition and success is coming. True love finds its time. Your good turns will not be rewarded. Will now be rewarded. Beauty and goodness are their own riches. So I see someone making a good turn, okay, in this situation, in this love situation or whatever it is. Somebody is changing their ways and good to good, and they're being rewarded. Finally being free after struggle, after so many obstacles and conflicts, eventually coming together to have a happily ever after. But this is so amazing because with the card underneath the bottom, the 42, the wild swans, okay? And I do not wish to read all of this to you guys. This story is about someone who sacrifices everything, sacrifices their life, and cannot speak about, her brother was cursed. Her brother and her family was cursed, and the only way to break the curse was her to complete this task. And this task was painful. It literally blistered her hands and her feet every day. It took years for her to complete the task, and she could tell no one of what was going on, why she was doing the thing that she was doing, and people could have considered her as mad because no one understood why she was hurting herself constantly in order to get these tasks done for years. It's like once she stopped it's like almost killing herself in order to free someone else and to be looking crazy in front of other. Okay? So there could be a conflict on why someone is doing the things that they're doing. Somebody cannot understand, even with the narcissist and the toxicity and all of that. There could be a miscommunication about why these issues or these things are occurring. Okay. And yeah, I feel like there could be some type of understanding had between parties or in this love situation, and the understanding that comes from this and the dedication that comes to this. This could also be somebody changing their whole lives, okay, and relentlessly dedicated to changing over a new leaf. Stop being on whatever addictions you have, or gambling, or whatever it is that you are doing that to hurt yourself and the people around you. When somebody doing this for their family. Okay? So overcoming great obstacles and challenges in order to finally be free and live in a way that that makes everybody happy. Thank you, Aquarius, for tuning in. This is your reading. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all my returning subscribers, y'all know I love y'all. I'm sending you so much love, like peace, powerful, and positive energy. With that being said, catch the goddess in another video. Peace.